I just need you guys to buckle up right now and get into this look. I am fully shook. You guys, this is a fucking look and I know y'all want to come slay with me. I'm gonna be pulling some inspirations from one of my favorite drag queens ever, Miss Raven. She has been one of my inspirations when it comes to browns forever. Keep watching, get ready because it's about to be drag. I don't really do makeup like this, so I'm actually in love. Now today's look, you guys, I am obsessed with because I am obviously in love with nude palettes, like nude shadows, browns, blacks, and auburns. They're literally my favorite palettes ever to work with. So I think we're gonna go ahead and just give you guys a really cool brown, smoked out, perfect drag look. If you guys don't know who Raven is, Raven from RuPaul's Drag Race, she was a contestant and now she is RuPaul's amazing makeup artist, and I have been literally so obsessed with her. I will have to say she has been one of the most like inspirational makeup artists I look up to. So we're gonna do our best to really snatch this perfect Raven inspired look. Let's see if I can do it because you guys, she's phenomenal. Shout out to Miss Raven for being so legendary and iconic. We're gonna go ahead and start baking underneath. I already put on my foundation. I already bronzed it out. I haven't really used anything new. I've been using all Morphe products. I've been using Jeffree Star products. So if you guys are shopping on morphe.com, go ahead and type in my code Kimora at the end of the purchase. And it actually makes me so excited when you guys literally print screen what you guys purchase and send it to the DMs. I think that's so cute, so fun, and trust me you guys, I see them. I think it's so adorable and I love that you guys are just buying things that don't make sense, which is crazy to me because I see what's in the cart. I'm like, why are they buying these things? So I'm so excited that you guys are not safe shopping like me. Pulling out one of my favorite palettes ever, you guys. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this palette, I really do. I don't necessarily know too much about Miss Jaclyn Hill. All I know is she has a reputation on products that have issues, but honestly these palettes are phenomenal. This whole 3 lines right here, I'm so obsessed with them. I use it religiously. I love the blues, how she kind of add that pop of blue in there. It's beautiful. I love it. And for your next campaign, I need you to put me on it because bitch, I love fucking browns. I don't think anyone knows, like, I love browns so much. So this is the look that I'm gonna kind of do here, you guys. So it's just very smoked out, very chocolate, very dark, and I wanted to do kind of like this replica of this, but instead of black, white. So pulling out P.LOUISE, we're gonna do a very sickening cut crease today. Obviously you guys are probably like, bitch, you do cut creases every fucking time, and I'm like, that's fine because I love a good cut crease. So if you guys go to P.LOUISE, go ahead and use my code Kimora Blac 10 and save some money off. Now let's go and define this crease. Keep that brown very far from the lid. We're only going to blow out the crease. So as you can see here, we don't really want to touch anything on the lid, and I love to wrap it into my nose contour. Now Raven loves to literally connect everything. Her makeups are usually very seamless. I'm just taking that color Roxanne in the Jaclyn Hill palette, connect that into the nose. Oh, I love it already. I love it. Now from here, you guys, we're gonna go darker and darker. So finding out the next darker shade is called Chip, and Chip probably has like almost like that burnt ash, black and brown in it. I try not to use the same brush all the time because if you guys keep the same size, the shadow size is almost the same, so you kind of cover up what you do. See how it's kind of peeking out this nice auburn color? I tend to not really like to wear anything that's ashy gray. I like to have a little bit of like warmth to the shadow. When it's almost like a cold blue gray, it just looks really weird on me. So you guys can see here, it is getting super darker. We're gonna go a little bit darker too. So there's a color here called Soda Pop. So see how it's starting to get a little on the black side. But when you guys are bringing up that darker color, stop in the middle. We don't want to keep hitting that nose bone with the same colors because it's gonna look like this glob of like weird colors. Now we're gonna go ahead and pull out P.LOUISE. And we're gonna pull out a Jeffree Star Drug Lord Velour liquid lipstick. I recently used it in a video before this and I was obsessed with liquid lipsticks on the eyes. So if you guys are shopping on Jeffree Star, I don't have a code for that. I can't help you there, honey. But let me tell you, my good friend Jeffree, the lip products are worth it because you can do so much with it. So pulling this out, it's just like that. We're just gonna clean it. Keep that P.LOUISE product or whatever crease cutting product you're using like that. And that's it. This is just kind of like that first base. So letting that sit a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and pull out a gel liner. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use KVD Vegan Beauty. These are the Super Brow product. And this is what I usually use for my white underneath my eye, because in the photos, she does tend to do a lot of white underneath the eye. So we're gonna go ahead and do that as well. And I love that she does the white, just really pinching it in the inner corner. So when you guys do this, you guys, we really wanna keep it just like that. Same thing here, you guys, continue to do the white. This is one of my favorite parts because I love the Jeffree Star Velour lipstick. Taking that, you guys, now we're gonna really make sure this is piercing white. My white is kind of pink because I literally put it in some pink. Now see how the difference color? This is so white and perfect. Everything is fully cut. And if you can, take some of that Velour liquid lipstick and do it on the bottom. And now we have the white on perfectly done. Now taking the color Chip, we're gonna take that color and wrap it underneath because that is the color that is on the outer edges of my eye. You don't want to connect the shadow into the inner corner because we're gonna go in there and do a liner effect. Now normally on the bottom, I don't start with the lighter first because I really want to make sure the bottom is as dark as it can be. And then I go back in and I blur out everything with a lighter shadow. So when you guys use the Velour liquid lipstick, sometimes it does kind of roll and start to crease a little bit. Take a clean brush and just kind of spear off all the product that doesn't want to dry. That's one thing, especially with my eyelid space, you guys, like I usually crease really bad. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. There is a white shadow in here called Certified that I really do love. So once you start to feel like it's super dry and super white and perfect the way it should be, we can go back to doing the shadow. So pulling out Jaclyn Hill Volume 1, let's go ahead and start to add in some black shades. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a pressing motion. You don't want to blow it out and go in circles. You just want to press that black shadow to where it needs to be. The last thing we need is all your work to be covered up with black eyeshadow. So when you do this, I tend to find that you control your black much better. And you also get better pigment and payoff with the black shadow. Because some brands, I mean, honestly, the only black shadows I love is Morphe. I don't really care for any other blacks, to be honest. I mean, look at that. What the fuck? It's like already so stunning. The black is just so easy to use. I love it, I love it, I love it. And now it's gonna be the fun part. Pulling out my Haus Laboratories liquid liner. So Raven loves to do really big, thick liners. So that's what we're gonna do today. I have to keep my eyes completely open. Like that's not even a question to really get that liner perfected. Now, let's go ahead and just see my eye shape. I'm just gonna start off slowly. I usually do it like this. When you guys put the liner on, just go a little bit at a time. This is gonna be the part that's scary and the parts that make sense. So the liner is wet, so go ahead and look up. As you guys can see here, I just created literally my liner should be. Obviously this side shows a lot more. This side shows a lot less. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. So that's gonna be the most craziest part because that's literally your natural fold of your lid. And we're gonna go ahead and cover that. So just like that. We're gonna keep coloring it and coloring it so to the point where your liner is basically your whole fucking lid. Let's continue to color and cover this liner. So you guys see here, the liner is thickening up, thickening up, thickening up. So now we have the liners covered and I'm sad that my Haus Laboratory is done. So now Haus Laboratory has a gorgeous fucking liner called Glam Attack. It's like a black liquid shadow. And this is what I usually use to put on to kind of cover up the liner. And it just kind of really darkens it up. So I take it and I just kind of cover on top of the liner. I'm feeling myself, mama. As that dries, we're gonna go ahead and start to kind of dust off everything else. Pretty much the shadow work is done. I'm gonna go back into Roxanne. And let's go ahead and blur out this under shadow while everything dries. Now, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of put a little liner on the bottom to really define the under eye. When you guys do it, kind of like blur it a little bit, not so harsh. Taking an actual black liner, we're gonna go ahead and line on the waterline, but only on the edges. So now, the fun part. Raven loves to do this liner trick where she goes in the inner corner and pull it out underneath and pop out some white. So it's almost like connecting the top to the bottom. So that's what we're gonna do, you guys. Make sure it's a liner that works, you guys. She loves to do a black liquid liner to kind of connect the eyes, which is a very good trick because it gives you the illusion of almost like an Egyptian god, but also kind of keeps the eye open. All right, you guys, so as that's drying, we're gonna go ahead and contour the face more. We're gonna get the highlight on, and I think we are pretty much ready for lips. All right, so I'm gonna take one more look at this before I put on lashes. So she usually do lashes on the bottom, which we're gonna do as well, and lashes on top, and she does like a mole. Let's go ahead and get some lashes on. Okay, you guys, so we have lashes on. I have not worn bottom lashes in forever. I'm actually just so not used to seeing me with so much liner, and I'm kind of like into it. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go here and we're gonna create a liner effect, because I know she does have a lot of like liners buffed out and blown out and all that. I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna buff. It's hard to do this with lashes because you can't really see. And honestly, you guys, this is the most makeup I've ever had on. Now, usually, guys, when I highlight, I usually kind of go in with like shimmers and all that. But today, we're not gonna do anything shimmer because she really doesn't really use shimmer. Like, it's kind of almost really matte all the time. So we're gonna just kind of keep it like that. I'm just gonna take some of my lighter white powder and just really make sure I give you the whole perfect white highlight that we just love so much. Now, pulling out a really small brush, I'm gonna pull out Jawbreaker and go ahead and use the color Virgin. And I'm just gonna go ahead and contour and highlight this nose. I love to have a very pointed nose. Pulling out a very warm brown. So Morphe has the 8W Warm Master, and these literally have all fucking shades of brown. So if you are someone that's tan and love to warm up the face, this is the perfect palette for you. I want to say it's maybe $12, $13, $14 around there. Like I said, at the end of the purchase, if you guys go on morphe.com and get this and use code Kimora, you'll save some money off. So I usually take it and I just kind of, you know, mix it all up. I never just use one. And I'm just taking the same thing and I'm really just putting blush on all sides. We're gonna go back with the liner and we're gonna touch up the eyes a little bit with a little bit of mascara. And we are ready for the iconic, legendary lip colors that she does. So Raven usually does a perfect nude, perfect shade. Pulling all brown liners out. I'm gonna pull out Taupe and Flesh Pot from MAC Cosmetics. These are literally one of my favorite nudes ever. And just get as much on the lips as much as possible. Now go ahead and get that color Flesh Pot and just really combine the color. Okay? Oh, I just scratched my head. Now, taking the darkest brown shade you have, so today I'm gonna go ahead and use Toasty from Morphe, and we're gonna go ahead and start lining the lips, but super pointed. So just like that. She's known for her very big lips. I usually keep my sharpener because you really want the edge of the lip liner to be super straight. And don't worry, you guys, we can go back and really clean it up with concealer, but the whole point is we're trying not to. Taking a lighter shade and just really blending and blurring out that liner. Now, we're gonna go back in with a little bit of white, and I'm using Drug Lord. And what you want to do with this, you guys, taking your finger and just really pat it on there. So now we kind of have a little lip going on, right? And then taking some more of the color Flesh Pot. We don't want it to be so white. We want it to be almost like a cream. I'm gonna pull out a brush that can really blur out lips. So we're gonna start adding shadow onto the lips right now, you guys. So this is one of the tricks that you guys can do at home. If you guys don't have a lip color of your choice, shadow is there. I've learned to use shadow when I was working at MAC. We would have to literally create the different shades of lip colors, and I find it so easy, but it only works if it's matte. Pulling out the same palette, you guys, I'm gonna keep my lip very sandy brown. Taking a little bit of Pooter, and now we're gonna just go ahead and tap on. So this is how you guys really create that perfect, I can't even talk at this time, that perfect blend. You see that? How it's just kind of coming together. The trick is go light as you can. So see how it's almost coming together? Let's go a little darker on the edge. Now I'm gonna take a white powder, and now we're gonna just take the brush that I used to contour my nose, and I'm just gonna pack it on in the middle. And then, voila! And this, you guys, we have a full-on beat of Raven. I'm like so stunned. I can't even stop looking at myself. I forgot, you guys. Last but not least, Raven has a mole. There's a mole there. So let's go ahead and do the mole. I know when I'm looking at Raven, it's on her left side. All right, you guys. So there you guys have it. Voila, I'm so excited we did this look. Now, the only thing I don't have that I know she does is she does wear blue contacts a lot, and I have this fear of putting contacts on. I have to say this right now, so you guys know I love Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Jeffree has been someone that I've looked up to a lot, and not only looking up to, I just admire a lot. He's amazing. And I wanted to start this petition right now on my Instagram because I love browns. I love just smoky browns and auburn colors, blacks, and just very sexual browns. You know what I mean? I love fucking brown eyeshadow. I feel like it is time for Jeffree Star to come out with a brown palette. Like, I mean, obviously you guys, I love Blue Blood, I love Blood Sugar, I love Bloodlust, I love Conspiracy, I love it. And we all know Miss Jeffree has the crown of the shadows. I need you guys right now to comment down below that we need a brown palette, because y'all know if Jeffree came out with a brown palette, it would slay the game. Brands would be so fucking scared. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, it should be called like Nude Sugar, Nudist. Something like sexy nude brown or something. I don't know. And I need to be the face of it. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I love brown so much and I'm just waiting. We need this. So, you guys, how's the look? How is it? How's it feeling? I'm ready to take some pictures for you guys. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. In the meantime, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys hit that subscribe button, I will see you guys this Friday with another cool look. And in the meantime, stay home, stay safe. We're almost done, you guys. We're almost out of this quarantine craziness to get back to normal. Take care of each other. I love you, and I will see you guys this Friday.